Let's try that. Let's see what happened there. All right. I think that might be better. Well, let's see. Let's go back to my profile here. I can see my comment, or I can see my my mic moving, but I gotta make sure you guys can hear me. Hopefully you guys can. Yay, I can hear you now. All right, cool. What's up, Ingrid? How are you? Hope you're doing well. There we go. Hopefully you guys can deal with that now, huh? How about them apples, as they say in the great what is it? The great area of New York. How about the Big Apple? How about them apples? No, no. Cap George, can you hear me now? Wait, can you hear me now? I crack myself up sometimes. All right, so you guys are watching currently. You guys are seeing the screen here, and it is focused, very highly focused on um, very highly focused on IXHL. I hope you guys are enjoying that. All right. Cheers. Here's to you guys and dealing with my shitty attitude this morning. You know, there comes a time in a man's life when they realize that they probably shouldn't have done that live. My entry is 5909. That's where I'm at. And if you notice, and this is what I was trying to get across yesterday, this morning, no, just a minute ago, on the Discord. So this is the chart. I'm gonna remove this, or actually, let me just drop it, just so you guys can see here. All right, don't worry about that. That's not support right there. Support's about right there. And yes, it went through it a little bit. This is resistance right here, that little line. This is also its breakout. So as you see here, this is a 10-minute chart. Looking at a 10-minute chart, you got one shoulder, you've got the head, and what do you think it's working on here? It is holding above volume weighted average price. So that's freaking rad, right? But here's the problem. If it doesn't break up over this, it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters to me because I'm at 59, but honestly, like, if it can't break through that, it's going to go the opposite direction. It's going to go down here instead of where I want it to. My price target on this was 88 cents in the morning. It's still kind of up there, but I may take profit here at 77 cents if it gets there. Okay. At this point of my day, I'm trying to just minimize the losses, and I've lost a lot today. I've gotten scammed by plenty of bears today. So, yeah, hedge funds and stuff as well. Now, I wanted to show you guys a comment that I put here on the talk of the tick. I'm sorry, of the Weeble. My bad. I was wrong. I said that incorrectly. And let's see. Let's go to lessons. Let's get this out of the way here. Where's thank you? There's thank you. I gotta mark that so I can see it better. Okay, so here is what I wanted you guys to see. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Can I? Is that gonna allow me to? Nope, it doesn't allow me to. All right, that's interesting. Either way, so I made a post here on this 2 hours ago. All right, what the hedge funds and algos did basically is what I'm trying to get across here. So first off, they gapped it up pre-market, which they did. Then they let the ticker run hot on massive volume, 300 plus million shares. Okay, this thing trades on average, trades about 120, I believe, if that's correct. If let's see, 108, my bad. 108 is the 3-month average here on this one. Okay. So they let it run. Then they let it run pretty hard. This creates the illusion of a real squeeze. It wasn't a real squeeze. It was literally drawing in momentum, longs, and greedy shorts. Okay, it pinned it to controlled range of 53 to 62, which it did 100%. They don't need it to trend. They need it to churn. Basically, they need it to go up and down, up and down, up and down, so they can get their volatility, get in there, get out, get in and get out, get in, get out. Buy at the bottom, sell at the top, sell at the top, buy at the bottom, back and forth. That's what they're doing. Just keep that in mind. Okay, that's why the price has been pinned. That's why the price has been in the spot where it's at. Okay. So pinned in a controlled range. They don't need it to trend. They need it to churn. Every candle flip spreads fees and fills their collect. They collect it. Notice how it kept rejecting 62. That's the algos. That's the algo lid. All right. Recycled the float 10 times plus, and then float 21 million, volume 321 million. That was again 2 hours ago. The same shares passed hand to hand over and over and over and over again. That's textbook hedge fund liquidity farming. How retail shorts helped. And this is, again, this goes into my Friday bear trash day. Yeah, or Friday bear shit day, or however you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. This is how I feel. It's just my opinion. It's not advice, not financial advice. It's nothing of the sort. All right, so how retail shorts helped the shitstorm happened on, here we go again on this fucking ticker, IXHL. It's really hard to say it. It really is. All right, so here, retail shorts piled in at 60.62, thinking it was overextended. Okay, hedge funds let them get their fills. They yanked it down towards 53. Okay, shorts felt like geniuses for a minute, but here's the trap. Every time it flushed, hedge funds scooped cheap covers from them. And then algo shoved it back up to 58 to 60, forcing new shorts to reload and bagging longs at the same time. The results were that the shorts thought they won, but all they did was provide the liquidity hedges needed to trap longs into buying fake breakouts, cover their own hidden long positions on the flushes, milk commissions, churn spread, and on hundreds of millions of shares. Currently, the stock is sitting at 57.40. Okay, it was just up to 60 just not long ago. Again, the churning of the stock. That's where I'm getting at with this. Okay, so once again, you guys know I'm bullish AF, right? Of course. All right, hang on a second. Let me put this back on the stock for you so you guys aren't staring at that. Hey. Hi. Hi. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So currently, this chart is doing an inverted head and shoulder pattern. Currently, it is working on it. Here, right here, is one shoulder. Here's the head. And here, as you can see, currently, is it working on the right shoulder. Now, again, this comes up, hits that resistance and fails. It's going to be rugged all the way back down to about 47, possibly. All right, if it can break back through the volume weighted average price, which is a task, which it's done several times, no problem, and then held above it, if it cannot break through this, it's going to be rug pulled and dilution is going to start. Okay, actually, dilution is going to continue, but at a faster pace. Remember, it's Friday. Squeezes don't happen on Fridays, really. They happen more on regular weekdays. Not right now. Let's see. Let me look at the comments here. Sorry. This may be a dumb question, but what does algo mean? The algorithms. Let's see, there was more shit I missed here. Sorry. Tilray just started squeezing. Okay. What's my entry? Got that. All right, catching up here this minute. Okay, got that. Like, share. Thank you, Cardinal. Appreciate you for putting that out there. Let's see here. Perfect. Got that. Thank you. Yep, good job there, Lone Star Tiger. Appreciate you answering that. J-Rock, you selling those? Let the bulls run. Hat. LOL. I will be sending them out to some of my longest followers and the people that comment, like, and share my videos. I do keep a notice of that, just so you guys know. And the hats are going to come, and there's also more stuff coming. You know, coffee cups? Coffee cups are pretty badass because we drink coffee all the time. Cheers. I'm gonna have these Let the Bull Run hats made. Now, a way that you guys can help me possibly get cheaper merchandise from, let's say, YouTube, is by going to YouTube and subscribing. Once the subscribers start rolling in, then guess what? Then they're going to start allowing me to purchase from their shop merchandise. So you guys can help me. That would be awesome. If not, I understand. It's okay. It's really hard to fucking push a button. That's fine. I understand. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it. Let's see. I just subscribed. Hope you succeed with that. Thank you. Thank you, Ingrid. Appreciate that.